Hello viewers, welcome to your program Development Zone, where we celebrate achievers, unveil the core potential of our dear nation, and also celebrate those that have contributed immensely to the of our country. Throughout the program, we'll be talking sports, and we'll be chatting with Ambassador Reverend Samuel Ikpea. He's the national chairman of Nigerian Football Supporters Club. He'll be unveiling to us challenges, achievements under his able leadership as the national chairman of this great association. Sit back, relax. I'll be right back.
The Nigerian Football Supporters Club was formed in the year 1955, precisely the month of October, and it was formed by a British citizen, Mr. and Mrs. David Allen, and later the first Nigeria national chairman of the club is a late veteran, Ishola Folonsho. The journalist was the first national chairman of the club, and later to Deacon Osho, and before Dr. Rafiu Oladipo. And the club is a club was formed for the purpose to support all our national team while they are in the field of play. And this is what we have been doing since the time it was formed and up to date, and we will continue to do it as long as footballers. You can't register any NGO or an NGO without a constitution. This club was registered with the CAC, and we have a standing and existing constitution that is guiding the club. And this is my own candid opinion. The situation of or position of sport in this country is not, to me, good enough. Reason that this country is over, I think, over 60 years now, and I believe that with the talent we have in this country and with the determination that we have in most of our youth, our athletes, that we are supposed to have gone beyond where we are today. And but because our athletes, our players, there is no facility for them to train themselves. There is no support from any kind. Everyone that you see today that are participating in one thing, they build up themselves. No encouragement from anywhere until they get to the limelight before people begin to identify with them. And I think it's not, as far as I'm concerned, too good for the nation sport growth. And like I said, we have a lot of raw talent in all areas of sports, not only for football, but because there is no encouragement either from the state or from the federal government, you understand, to enhance their performance. And until, in most cases, most especially when you talk about football, not until they travel outside and begin to have fame outside there, we don't really recognize with them. We have a lot of talented youth in all fields of play, so the stakeholders have to do something very reasonable to encourage these ones, so that in future we'll have a lot of talent to be able to represent this country in all areas of sports. Well, I can't really agree with that it equates the love and support that the members of the Nigerian Football Supporters Club has for the game, because like I said earlier on, this is an NGO. We use our time, we use our energy, we use our money to be a good ambassador of this country. We are not paid for those things that we are doing. come rain, come sun, we are there supporting our national team. And in most times when we go out, the players are being protected, but the supporters club are left alone. We have been stoned with bottles, we have been, with stones and all sorts of things, and we still keep on going. Whether we are winning or we are losing, we keep on singing and drumming to show the kind of love we display as far as this country is concerned. And you can recall in the history of this club, at no time have you ever heard that we travel to one country or another and there's a bad report about us. We keep the rules, the regulations, or whatever, the laws of those countries. We'll always go there as a good ambassador, do what we know how to do best, which is supporting our national team and flying the colors of our country's high. And irrespective of whatever we see there, the abuse, the insults, the beating, we still come back, and prepare for the next game. So I won't say that the love for the nation is equipped that of the Nigeria Football Supporters Club. For you to be a member of this club, number one, you have to be in Nigeria, and you must have a means of livelihood. You must be above 18 years of age, and you must have interest in sport, because if you don't have interest in sport, there is no way you will be able to be part of us. And secondly, you must be a very patient and disciplined person, because we don't tolerate indiscipline as far as this club is concerned. You don't go to the field and because our players are not doing well, you begin to display your anger or whatever. No, we don't tolerate that. Whether they are doing well or not, you must be a good ambassador, you must be a good supporter to support them to the end of the game.
Can you share with us some of your challenges?
In life, there is no time you don't have challenge. Challenge come in various ways, but one of our major challenge in the Nigeria Football Supporters Club is the challenge of funding. Everywhere you have seen us over the years, we use our money, we tax our members. Even within the local matches here, for you to see us at the stadium, we tax our members. All the club needs to do as an NGO, we go out to look for sponsors, to look for support from individual corporate bodies, and if we are able to get any support, good for the members, the trip will be subsidized. If we don't get support, you pay the full cost of the trip to go and to come back. So funding, finance is a big challenge. And another thing again that is a challenge, which is not too much, because before we will take you out of this shores of this country or to any local trip, we must be sure that you are well disciplined and you obey whatever instruction that is being passed, because you know that every member of this club, they are from different backgrounds. You have the Muslims, you have the Christians, you have this and that, and we bringing them together and subjecting them under the rules of this club is not an easy thing, but we have been trying our best, because for the past how many years that we have been doing it, we have not been able to have any negative reports. So I think it's a good one for us. One of the major things I think that the NFF should be able to do for the Nigeria Football Supporters Club is to recognize the effort that we are playing. They don't, the way they protect them when they are going out, they don't protect us that way. And when they are in the VIP stand, during the game, we are under the sun, under the rain and every other thing. They don't experience this kind of a thing. So they should be able to recognize our effort and see in any form they are to complement whatever that we are doing as a way of encouragement. This is the headquarters of the Nigerian Football Supporters Club in the High Street in Lagos. For some time we will be having accommodation challenges, and we'll try to put up our own secretariat at the National Stadium, but I think fortunately I would say some group of hoodlums went there to demonstrate. The matter is still in court, but you can see what we have now as our National Secretariat. Recently also we'll acquire new drums and new trumpet for this club. This to make our support very easy for us. And we have also been able to get at least some new sponsors to partner with the club, and we hope that as soon as football is resumed, that we'll begin to unveil some of those sponsors. And also we'll be able to have, as of today, under my leadership, we have 22 registered chapters of the Nigeria Football Supporters Club, and we also have about 4 of them that is pending, that will soon be fully registered into the body of the club.
Welcome back. Like you heard it from our guest today, in person of Ambassador Reverend Samuel Ikpea, the national chairman of Nigerian Football Supporters Club. He has assured Nigerians that they will continue to support Nigerian Football Club, no matter what happens in the country. He also makes it a promise that all Nigerian youth outside there should put hands together to continue to unite the nation forward with their support towards football. Till I come your way again, I remain your host, Joseph Onoko Bodijo. Bye for now. Please do follow us on our social media platform for more updates and comments. On Facebook, Bodijo Media Communications Limited. On Twitter, BOJ_TV. On WhatsApp, 0703-477-8568. Our email, bodijomedia@yahoo.com. For more updates from BOJTV, kindly click on the subscribe button and the notification bell sign beside.